Hello, kiddos. It is great to see you and spend time with you on this Shabbat. We are rapidly approaching the holiday of Pesach. And for Pesach, for Passover, I want to read you a very special book called Five Little Gefilte. Now, first of all, what is a gefilte? A gefilte fish. It's a very special type of fish. As it says here, gefilte fish is a traditional food popular with Jewish people all over the world. We know that. But don't go look in the ocean for gefilte fish. Gefilte fish are balls made from several different kinds of fish, like pike and carp and whitefish, to name a few. They're like matzo balls made out of fish. He says, "Feh, that's disgusting." But gefilte fish is a wonderful, wonderful Passover food. So, who's asking you to eat one? Now, on to our story. 5 little gefilte fish went out one day, out of the jar and far away. Maybe we should say, what are you talking about? Mama gefilte cried out, "Oy vey!" But only 4 little gefiltes came back that day. 4 little gefiltes went out one day. They went to the theater and took in a play. Now playing Little Miss Matzah, and next week, Goldilocks. Mama gefilte cried out, "Oy vey!" But only 3 little gefiltes came back that day. Little Miss Matzah sat on her tuchus, eating a nice bowl of soup. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened her right off the stoop. "Boo, I tell ya, I'm gonna plot." 3 little gefiltes went out one day. They went for a swim in the great New York Bay. Ooh, hooray! Mama gefilte cried out, "Oy vey! This stinks, I'm totally schwitzing. I know it's so humid." But only 2 little gefiltes came back that day. 2 little gefiltes went out one day. They went to a deli and crashed the buffet. Hey, those guys ain't matzo balls. What a schnook. Such chutzpah. Mama gefilte cried out, "Oy vey!" But only 1 little gefilte came back that day. "Waiter, there's a gefilte in my soup." Ooh, there's nothing worse in this world than thinking you've got a matzo ball and it turns out to be a gefilte fish and you just don't expect it. 1 little gefilte went out one day. A big yellow taxi schlepped him away. Mama gefilte cried out, "Oy vey!" But not a single gefilte came back that day. Oi, 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 what source? They don't write, they don't call. Sad Mama gefilte went out one day. She went to the park and kvetched the whole way. She finally got tired and sat on a bench. I'm kvelling. And the gefiltes came back because each was a mensch. The end. I love that. A story about good mensches. Doesn't matter that they're gefilte fish. What matters, it's important to be a mensch. Because when everybody else is a behemoth, it's important even more so to be a mensch. I hope you all have a wonderful Shabbat, a wonderful Passover, and remember, always be a mensch. Shabbat Shalom.